because Fuck You, That's Why is a founding member of the Odd Pods Media Network.
No, Stevie, stop it. What the hell are you doing?
I don't know.
You're being weird, man. You're trying to make me laugh while the music is still playing, and it's not cool. It's not cool. I'm just calling you out.
Oh, want to make you cry?
I'm calling you out. No.
Oh, okay,
I ain't gonna cry.
Okay, good. Don't cry, man.
I ain't gonna
It's
cry.
okay. Everything's good.
If I keep trying to rap, I might cry. that crying might happen then.
Oh, no.
Because the rapping is crapping.
Oh, shit.
And it's not going well.
It ain't gonna happen.
You son of a bitch. Welcome to BFYTW episode 236.
Yeah, with a few dicks.
We are, yeah, 3 exactly.
One big one.
I don't know if anybody wants to claim that. Fuck it, I will. I'm the biggest dick.
Yeah, I'm tiny. So anyway, micro penis. So let's. We're a panel show style podcast. We're gonna play 3 panel show inspired games. Whichever one of our 2 competitors here wins the most points, the end of the game wins, and gets absolutely nothing for their trouble, except for maybe a slight sense of entitlement.
Slight sense.
But
I could use a little bit more.
But if they do, they'll be slapped down pretty quick because they're entitled to shit.
Damn.
We're fucking dicks.
I mean, yeah.
That's all it is. So we might as well get into the introductions. I'm going to start with the guy who still looks like he's trying to hide. He's a gamer and a storyteller, and he used to be my youngest friend. Now he wishes I didn't know him. It's Augie.
He's a gamer and a storyteller. It's Augie, Dog, 0, 8.
Now I'm gonna cry.
Aw, don't cry. So serious question to start
boy.
our discussion here, and that is
No guarantee serious answer.
what is your favorite rap song of all time?
Man, I don't want to say I don't listen to rap because I do, but more in passing than actively seeking it out. I don't know. I guess because I was introduced to Eminem pretty early on. A lot of his songs are good fun. Couldn't tell you a single one off the top of my head, but that sounds about right for my kind of answer.
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't remember a single. Once again, a non-answer.
There
for the
was a
question
song
at the
they did
top.
recently, and I truly wish I remember the name of it, that he did with Snoop Dogg. Really good. I'll have to show it to you later, but it...
Oh, from the newest album?
Yeah,
the one
yeah.
I just did. I can't remember what it's called, but I know
All
exactly
right.
what song you're talking about.
It's his favorite song, but he doesn't know the name of it. So again, a non-answer. So thanks, Sog. Once again, you never
Thank you for...
fail to impress.
Oh, yeah. It's what I do.
And
Or
his opponent, he's a podcaster and a veteran, and that makes him, by law, intergalactic law, a veteran podcaster.
We can't talk about that.
It's Stevie.
It's Stevie. What a weird asshole.
Yeah, those aliens made you sign an NDA. You got to keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, and you don't want to know how you signed an NDA in an intergalactic court. It's messed up.
Yeah, use your butt.
Yep.
It's a whole thing.
Not that I
Stevie.
complained.
Not at the time.
No.
Um,
Afterwards, though, yeah. Like,
it was a little rough in the months to follow.
well, it's not the same type of ink we use here.
Yeah.
Anti-gravity ink.
Also, the whole spreadening.
Yeah.
Anyway.
God. The stamp. The stamp.
What the fuck? The fuck are we talking about? Stevie, your favorite. We've gotten off on the really wrong foot here.
Sorry.
We're just being super silly, and I kind of love it. Stevie, what is your favorite rap song of all time?
Again, gonna be difficult, but I have some answers.
Okay.
What's your favorite bluegrass song, guys?
Right,
yeah, why don't you give me a non-answer too? Fuck it.
Yeah. No. I was gonna say Ludacris. Blueberry Yum Yum. I've been playing it a lot lately, and I love it. It's very upbeat, very happy, and it's about weed. It's like cool.
Yeah.
But then I started thinking deeper about it as you were asking Augie, and I have to always go back to Eazy-E, man. NWA. I'm probably gonna go with Boys in the Hood. Cruising down the street in my 6'4", like just fucking that. I love that shit, man. That's like where I started, and then from there I went on to Bone, but Eazy-E for sure.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right, and thank you for a clear, concise, and an answer where you remembered the name of the song.
Oh, yeah, you're very welcome.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for. This is the only thing I get right, though. After this, it's all downhill from me.
Augie just rubbing his eye with his middle finger. Very, very pointedly. And I get it. I do.
As you should.
And finally, I am your host, Pantsless Erin. Hit it.
Pantsless Erin,
The host of BFYTW.
Pantsless Erin,
He'll trick some stoners for a laugh or two.
Pantsless Erin.
That's right. I am absolutely going to trick you for a laugh or two.
Oh, shit. When's it gonna happen?
I don't know. Later. So
like
as
it
for
happens
me,
all the time.
as for me, and I feel like I may have asked this question before because I feel like I remember explaining this, although it could have been off air.
It might have been
But my favorite rap song, absolutely without shadow of a doubt, is Busta Rhymes' "Everybody Rise Again."
Oh shit!
Because in the choruses, he's just naming off states. Like he's rapping the names of states, and then towards the end, like he just kind of goes off script, and it's funny as hell. The first time I heard it, I laughed so hard I couldn't stop. I was just like, that is absolutely hysterical. He raps like Mississippi, Colorado, Wyoming, fuck it.
Oh yes.
And that Wyoming fuck it is burned in my brain as like one of the funniest things anyone's ever done in rap. I don't know why it makes me laugh so hard. Otherwise, just imagining that like there's literally like no black people in Wyoming at all. Just like he's like for the two of my brothers and sisters who have found themselves in the whitest state imaginable,
Like married into it or some shit. Like we're moving here to Wyoming.
Nobody moves to Wyoming.
Oh god.
I can't even name a single city in Wyoming. I think they might have one, and it might be the capital. But otherwise it's just like plains, I think. I don't know.
I don't know any either.
But
Oh
like
my god.
but like when you think of
Is
like
Wyoming even
when you
real?
think of like states that are
Is it really there?
when you think of states that are like just white people, you think Wyoming's got to be top of the list,
Right.
honestly, right?
I would assume so. I've never been to Wyoming, but yeah, that's the perception I get from it for sure.
Anyway, Jorge played me that song, and it made me laugh so hard. And I insisted on getting my own copy of it and listening to it repeatedly, so it became my favorite easily. Hands down.
Hell
And
yeah.
Bust is also incredible.
Fuck yeah,
he's just very, very good at what he does.
I love his shit.
There's a
man.
reason why he's, famous.
Yeah, dude, I fucking love rap.
Hell yeah.
It's so
Hell yeah.
good. It's so
Let's
fucking
get to it. We're going to play 3 games. We're going to play our first game. It's worth 1 episode point. It is called Like, Share, Block. I've got 3 news stories here. Yes, thank you, audience. Just chill for a sec. I've got 3 news stories here, and all you have to do is just tell me which one of these 3 I've chosen to like, which one I've chosen to share, and which one I've chosen to block on social media. There is only one correct combination of all 3. and whichever of you gets it will win the game and earn 1 point. Stevie, you're going to go first because Augie won the last, 2 games in a row.
Yes, he did.
So we're going to go over all our news stories one by one, and then I'll have you make your guesses. Our first story, the CDC suggests burning raccoon toilets with hellfire to avoid fatal worms. And I swear to God I did not have a stroke in the middle of that headline, but it feels like I did.
Yeah, it does. Hellfire?
Yes.
Like napalm?
So, yes, we're not even joking. A fatal parasitic worm is spreading through the country through raccoon feces.
Our country?
Yes, our country.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck. No, Canada.
Oh, fuck. That's my alternate.
That's my alternate. Fuck. No, Norway. You know, where they
Damn
have
it,
all
dude. That's my third. What the fuck?
where they have all the raccoons. So worm infections are rare, but the consequences are debilitating or even fatal.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Fortunately, raccoons are neat little critters that prefer to poop in specific communal latrines. So if you find one, the official recommendation from the CDC is to kill it with fire.
That's awesome.
Burn their poop hole to the ground.
I mean, it makes sense. Can you just bury it? No, that's just worms dig through dirt. Ew. Poo dirt.
I've never seen it, so.
I was going to say, Augie, do you have anything to say? And it's just like, nope.
I'm trying to think. It makes sense. We burned
It's something
everything
new.
in
I
other
mean,
places.
there's parasites that wake their way through the states all the time. Destroying it with fire is probably the best way about going about it, but that's not going to last forever.
It's not
Eventually,
gonna solve the issue.
no, because it might end up causing more issues, such as now that shit's in the air and you're breathing it in. You can cause a fucking forest fire or a grass fire. You could accidentally hurt the animals themselves, hurt yourself, all that shit. Literally and figuratively.
So we need anti-worm medicine. In the
they will
rivers.
eventually either figure out how to chemically deal with this problem, or they'll use or try to implement some other natural predator that will go after these worms or something.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Science,
All right.
Science talk.
Science.
Hell yeah.
We have just been science.
Fucking yes, science.
All right. Well, in a little bit more of an uplifting story, let's move on to story number 2.
Yeah.
Kitty makes 800-mile trek home to California.
Aww.
Does anybody remember the 90s movie Homeward Bound?
Yep, I sure do.
Hell yeah, I do too. And a California house cat recently reenacted the premise of those movies. It did so in real life and over a much longer distance than the animals in those films. So Suzanne and Benjamin Anguiano are from Salinas, California, and they were visiting Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming.
Okay.
Wyoming, fuck it.
Holy shit.
When their
That's what's
kitty,
in there.
and I'm not fucking around, their kitty's name is Rayne, Rain, Beau, Bow. Rainbow.
Okay. Okay.
I hate these people already, and I understand why the cat wanted to get away.
I do. Rainbow.
So
it's
rainbow
spelled this way.
spelled obnoxiously.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. The cat wanted to leave.
Ran off into the woods as soon as it got free.
Smart.
Instantly, took off. Fuck this noise. I'm tired of being called Rainbow. I'm out.
I'm tired of being called Rainbow.
It's not the name Rainbow. It's the fact that it's spelled Rainbow.
I get it. I get it. They feed me. I love it. They give me pets.
The
and
cat
shit,
can read,
but they
the
keep
cat
fucking
sees
calling me.
its fucking obnoxious name on the collar
Every time it goes
in
to the
its
water
steel
bowl.
water bowl, and is like, God damn these people.
Yes.
The Anguianos searched for a very long time. They searched for as long as they could before they had to go home.
Oh, that's.
They spent their almost their entire vacation searching for this cat, and then they had to give up. And then 2 months later, they get a call from somebody in California who found the cat. So it literally made its way from Wyoming all the way to California.
Crazy. Fuck, that's awesome.
And was, rescued and has been reunited with its asshole parents.
Oh, I don't know about that part. The person that got him should have kept him. Just call him Rain. What's up? And we correct the spelling. But damn, dude, that's awesome. Like, good for that cat. He was like, what? I went on a journey, bitch. I'm a grown-up. Spell my name right.
I mean, cats, dogs, they've all done this shit before. It might have just been coincidence, though, that it managed to find its way to California. I don't think it could actually track its way back. Unless somehow it could, but I very much think.
I mean,
picked the direction and went.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Bolted in a direction, just kept going.
Dogs, I can
Perhaps.
understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dogs, for sure. Cats, I mean, they got a good sense of smell, but I'm pretty sure at some point they'd be like, whatever, I live here now.
Fuck them.
Right? Like, I don't know. It just seems weird, but they know for sure it's the same cat because the cat was microchipped.
Oh, sweet.
So they know it is absolutely that cat. It made the trip, like, just unbelievably over the course of 2 months.
No
Like,
shit.
yeah, it took its time.
Wow.
But there you go. There you go. All right. Well, since nobody has anything else to say about it, we're just gonna move on
Other
to
than,
story
like,
number
I'm
3.
stunned.
Doctors warn slap fighting may cause brain damage, surprising stupid people everywhere.
Who've been playing for decades.
Yeah, this just in. If you have not been paying attention since birth, getting hit in the head over and over may be dangerous.
First hand right here, guys.
Yeah.
Honest to God. So slap fighting is apparently a recently invented contact sport. Pretty sure slap fighting's been going around for longer than that. That is apparently growing in popularity. People just keep taking turns slapping each other in the face until one of them falls to the ground. And unlike any other fighting sport, you cannot defend yourself. You just have to take the slap. It's all down to your constitution and how much you can handle. And even flinching can get you disqualified, so using any protective equipment is out of the question.
What the fuck?
Yes. People are standing there and slapping each other repeatedly.
I mean, I'll go watch it, and that's probably why this is making money and it's a big thing, but I would never fucking participate.
Now, my argument to the doctors who are saying this is, let natural selection take its course.
Again, agreed.
These people should be taken out of the gene pool
Here's the thing about natural selection.
before they dirty the fuck out of it.
Natural selection only works for the natural. Humans are far from natural anymore.
Sadly.
Thanks to modern science and medical science, even the dumbest among us can live to their ripe old ages.
Yes, but they're breeding, and that's the problem.
Well,
they're taking a shit in our gene pool.
Again, doing nothing just allows them to literally take that shit. Doing something to just stop it from happening in the first place can
Listen.
at least cut off a generation of quite literally idiots.
I have no objection with these people like living their lives to the end of their life with all of their brain damage. It's fine. But if they have kids, like, this is just gonna get worse.
I'm pretty sure. It
Next
doesn't go onto
next
the
sport
kids.
these people next
I don't
sport
think
these
it's
people come
genetic.
up with is gonna be called stab fighting. They're gonna each have knives and take turns stabbing each other until one of them dies.
I mean, let's be
like, I
real.
guarantee, like, that's like, how much more stupid can this get? Okay,
Maybe get the Mad Max Thunderdome or some shit. Or get something
I'm
nuts.
still waiting for that reclassification of Idiocracy becoming a documentary.
yeah, right.
It's almost there.
It's almost there. It's just missing a few key points. And then it'll be there.
So anyway, yeah, doctors had to issue a study. Had to,
Oh, that's fucked up.
because people didn't realize.
They're fucking idiots.
Fucking unbelievably stupid.
What do you mean I'm stupid, says the incredibly stupid person. I didn't know I was dumb.
Also, it's eliminating Trump votes. So, like I say, more all the more. You
Guess
know?
it's not a bad option.
Anyway, yeah, just start promoting slap fighting at Trump rallies.
Hey guys, guess what? I got a keg of beer and hands. Who wants to join in? You two start. And just let him go.
Guess who's got a keg of beer and 2 hands? This guy.
Slap fighting. Oh my god.
Anyway.
Ow.
Unreal. So yeah. That's I have nothing else to say about that.
That's fair. You don't need to say anything else. That's okay. We're good.
Stevie,
Yes, sir.
those are our
hearing
3
about it.
stories. CDC recommends cleansing raccoon toilets with Hellfire. Cat makes 800-mile trek back home, despite awful parents. And doctors warn that slap fighting may cause brain damage.
I had to change my answer because now I'm like,
And honestly, doctors, I think you might be too late. I'm just saying.
oh god, yeah.
I'm
They've already started playing.
I'm suggesting if they're slap fighting, the brain damage is already there. It's already there. You can't stop
You
it.
can't reverse it either.
You're not going to make it that much worse, honestly.
Slim finish.
Just ragging on these people for fucking ever.
It's okay.
Erin's so upset.
They're too stupid to get it. It's fine.
And it's fucking with my answer because it's like, goddamn, I'm going to have to change it at 3 goddamn time. But I'm not.
Yeah, this is tough.
This is.
I will
This
admit.
really is.
Because I found it tough.
Yeah, because I know you think this is stupid, but at the same time, it's kind of funny. But I'm going to go with you're liking the CDC burning the raccoon poo because Hellfire is funny. You're going to block the kitty story because the cat went back to asshole people. They called him Rainbow. Fucking dicks. And then you're going to share the slap fights because, yeah, you know what? Let the stupid people slap more of themselves. Fucking get the word out there. Let's do this shit.
Okay.
See logic.
Augie, you can keep one of those, but you'll have to swap the other 2, or you can go entirely your own way.
You're going entirely my own way. I'm going to
Damn
do
it.
shared like block. Share the CDC story because, well, it's technically an official government story. Like the kitty makes a 800-mile trek home because regardless of the stupid name, it was a pet that got lost and was found again. And of course, block the idiots smacking each other because let's be honest here, just let them do it to themselves.
Okay,
Away
this
from
is-
us.
Away from us.
This is interesting.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Neither of us?
So neither of you got it exactly right.
Are you serious?
But
I had
each
it right
of you,
the first time?
each of you has 1 correct. So I blocked the CDC Hellfire, the raccoon toilet thing because, Jesus Christ, like I could not handle like the just like if you need an excuse to get a flamethrower, here you go. But otherwise, like I'm not hunting down raccoon toilets. I'm just gonna stay indoors. The raccoons don't poop in my house.
Just stop, like, touching the raccoon poo. You'll be fine.
I liked the cat making
Motherfucker.
the trek home.
Fucking-
As much as I hate the name and hate the parents, like that cat is awesome,
Yeah.
like and badass for making that trek. And I always enjoy animals successfully finding their way home stories. No matter how, really, even if they just lost for like a couple days nearby their hometown.
Right.
Like, we've had friends who
Yeah.
had that here, even so.
Yeah.
So it's always nice to when they get reunited. And I shared the slap fighting story because it's just so much fun to make fun of. It's so much fun to make fun of this story. Like honestly, I'm just gonna keep doing it if I go on. So never mind. So Stevie got my share and Augie got my like, but in case of a tie, it goes to whoever gets my share correct. So Stevie has won this game
Holy shit.
and gets 1 point.
Yes. I'm on the board, bitches.
Yeah. It's in case of a tie, it is share, like, and then block in that order. So well done.
Thank you.
And
One on a technicality.
1
I'll take
point.
it.
1 point. 1 point to Stevie. It's an early lead. We'll see if it holds up. Game 2 is going to be coming up after this break, and it is worth 2 points coming up right after this.
If you like fun, then you're going to love the Beard Owl podcast. It's a podcast where we talk about two of the greatest things in the world, beer and Weird Al. And frankly, we talk more about Weird Al than anything because he's the gift that keeps on giving. So join us as we talk through Weird Al's career, what he means to us, and we have some very special guests on to discuss the magic that is Alfred Matthew Yankovic. Weird Al, part of the Odd Pods Media Network.
Hey, if you're in the Western New York area and you are a fan of the green, head on over to Peace, Love, and Bud at 320 South Transit Road in Lockport, New York. Tell them BFYTW sent you. Maybe they'll hook you up.
Hey man, welcome back. It's time for game 2. Game 2 is going to be Tinfoil Hat.
Yes.
Haven't done this in a while. Our players are each going to pitch me a conspiracy theory linking 3 seemingly unconnected things. Whichever one of the two of them weaves me a crazier conspiracy theory without losing me. That is an important caveat.
So difficult.
You can be crazy up to a certain point, but you cannot go over the line to make me go, oh, come on now. So just be careful. You want to be as crazy as you can, but you gotta keep it dialed in somewhat. So we'll see how that goes. Here are the 3 things that you have to link. First of all are the current P-Diddy allegations. For those who don't know, he's currently under arrest and being investigated on charges of
What did Diddy do?
holding
Apparently a lot.
massive sex parties.
Sex trafficking.
Hoarding 783 dildos.
I'm pretty sure the
I mean,
allegations
that's not
were
illegal. Owning
It's not
sex
illegal.
toys is not illegal.
It's what you
you
do
do
with
to other
them,
people,
yes.
with them. Is
You can
what-
have as many as you
So,
want.
be
so
illegal.
anyway, yeah, the P-Diddy allegations,
Okay.
the cereal Cookie Crisp, and the 1991 wide right Buffalo Bills Super Bowl loss.
Talk about wide right. Like, every choice was like, what the fuck am I supposed to? Okay.
Right?
All right, Augie, you lost the last game, so you have the choice. Do you want to go first, or do you want to make Stevie go first?
I can go first.
All right,
Cool.
Augie,
Just to kind of get it out of the way.
when you're ready, tell me a conspiracy theory.
Okay. So do you believe in curses?
I do.
Okay. So I believe that the Bills losing the Super Bowl is a direct curse that was placed on Diddy. And let me explain.
Ooh.
So we all know Cookie Crisp, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was originally made by a company called Ralstar Purina. If Purina sounds familiar, it's because it's the same company that makes your cat and dog food.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, they had a lot of labor and an unpaid labor. Diddy was an intern early on in his career. An intern at Purina.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Cool.
Around the time of the Super Bowl, Purina was going to have a sponsor with the Bills if they win the Super Bowl. And it came close. It was like 19-20 against the Giants. However, we all know that big 47-yard kick that went too far right wide, and they lost. But they weren't the only ones who lost. Not only did Purina lose their chance at a sponsorship with the Bills, but Diddy lost money on betting that the Bills would win.
Oh.
So later on down the line, Purina ended up selling their Cookie Crisp recipe to General Mills that we know now. And Diddy got into rapping to pay the bills.
As you do.
As you do, there's a lot of money in rapping, I'm sure.
There is. On the
Nowadays.
high end, yeah, there is.
But yeah, and both of which their make went on to become famous. We all know that Cookie Crisp has Chip the dog, who was the partner in crime with the cookie stealer or cookie thief or whatever his name was, who got chased around by the cop.
Yeah.
Then Diddy went on to join a record label studio, Bad Boys, I believe. I believe that's what it was, Bad Boys. However, as time goes on, it was revealed that Chip had a mild addiction to Cookie Crisp. Otherwise was fine. However, Diddy got into a lot of trouble down the line, mostly physical abuse scandals as well as assault. He did go to jail a couple times, I think with his, at the time, girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez. Well, Chip one day gets cut off from supply. Around the same time, it's been revealed that Diddy's been holding some pretty crazy celebrity parties at his place. Well, of course, Diddy being inviting all this famous people, invites Chip in to, join his party. It's there that things really go downhill as Diddy, in his ever endless escapade to do just the most horrendous shit possible as a human being could, made a deal with Chip. Unlimited cookie crisps, which we know is just dog food without chocolate, for unlimited doggy style. And this goes on for years. So let's just quickly cut to 2023. 2023. The Bills are in a divisional round versus the Kansas City Chiefs. And once again, Diddy's got money on the line that Bills is going to cut through because they've been doing so well with Allen and Diggs and Singletary and all that.
Yes.
And what happens? The exact same fucking thing. Too far right, and they lose against the Kansas City Chiefs. The exact same way they lost the Super Bowl. Well, that loss resulted in Diddy once again needing to get more money, but this time the people he couldn't pay off started going forward with their allegations against him for sex trafficking and all sorts of other horrendous shit. And Chip goes to rehab.
Oh, good for Chip.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good for
Rehab
Chip.
for eating
And
dog
even
food.
better, here's the better part. Diddy lost his docuseries with Hulu because at one point he had a 14-day free trial of Disney Plus, and in the terms of service, they can do whatever the fuck they want. And so they decided that sex trafficking was maybe a little too far for them. But instead they gave it to Chip for his own docuseries, does a tell-all, revealing the deal he had made with Diddy, and what P-Diddy did to, or rather, how P. Diddy used to Diddy his P. This, of course, leads to the feds going in, finding all the lotion oil, the sex toys, and strangely enough, a hot tub filled to the brim with warm milk and Cookie Crisp.
Knew who that was for.
Wow. Well done.
All because he was cursed because he kept betting on the Bills.
Never been on the Bills, guys.
Yeah.
Go to the game, but never bet on them.
Yep. Anyway, Stevie, you're up.
I'm
you
up.
Gotta follow that.
All right.
Best of luck.
Thank you. After the unlucky and miscalculated wide right field goal kick by Scott Norwood of the Buffalo Bills in 1991, many people were depressed in New York because even New Yorkers don't like the Giants. Because they don't. They suck. At the time, rapper promoter Sean Combs, a huge NFL fan and being in New York, decided to have a concert in Harlem late 1991. The not-so-puffy Diddy-Doo promoted and oversold this concert so much that 9 people actually died in a stampede there.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's fucked up, dude. Like, I read the... it's fucked up. It's so wrong. Since then, Combs has been peddling...
Oh, wait, stop.
What?
This is real?
Yeah. Look it up. 1991, December, Harlem.
Holy shit.
Yep.
We did do research
Yeah.
for this.
I mean, I genuinely was like, okay, this is part of the conspiracy
Right
theory.
now.
And then I'm like, no, wait, what? No, he's being serious about this.
Yep.
Yeah, good luck finding out which one of my stuff is real. You'd be surprised how much is.
Holy shit, I might have to take these conspiracy theories seriously.
You're right.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So if you want to look into it, people, you can, but it's fucked up. Because there's a kid too, and I didn't want to get into that shit.
Diddy, they call it Diddy's Deadly Stampede.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's fucked up.
That's
It's fucked up.
That is fucked. 9. Oh, and they were young.
Yeah,
people,
dude, don't
too.
even. That's what I'm saying. Don't.
Oh,
Took
I'm
30
trying
years.
to not make you depressed, motherfucker. I'm trying to stop you. Stop reading the words.
Jesus.
It's fucked up.
What did Diddy do?
Yeah.
This what did he do?
Yeah, it's fucked
Diddy
up.
do a
man.
lot. A lot he should.
All right, I'm going to continue so you
Did he
can stop
do-
looking at that
Did he
shit.
do death and doggy style?
Right?
Cookie Crisp.
Yeah.
All right, Stevie, go ahead. Continue.
Okay.
Sorry.
But since then, Combs has been peddling his backroom deals and sadly drugging and assaulting people. I'm not getting into detail on that shit either. But up till now, he was never accused. You want to know why?
Why?
He had accomplices.
What?
100%. The cookie crook and his sidekick Chip the dog of
Oh,
Cookie
it was
Crisp.
Cookie Crook.
Yeah, it was the Cookie
I thought it was the
Crook.
Cookie Thief.
Nope. Because of the brave people that actually did come forth to testify, and because of the genius detective work of the cookie cop himself, Officer Crumb, now the diddler's crimes can be properly appointed and judged.
Oh man, the ending was so
Wow.
good.
Wow.
Mostly because you remember the name of the two other characters.
This is tough, man.
Again,
It.
it's the whole situation is fucked.
up.
I mean, yeah.
The whole
I mean,
thing.
The
The whole thing is
The
fucked
whole thing's
because
fucked up.
half of our, if nothing else, half of our conspiracy theory might actually fucking be true.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's the hard part.
That's the scary part.
I have to give this to Augie, I think.
Yeah?
Really?
Augie had more structure. He had more. There was interweaving, like Chip's fortunes increased and then they declined. There was a rise and fall of Diddy too, a rise and fall for
That's
him as
true.
well. So there was a bit more up and down to it. Like yours was excellent. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong.
Yeah, it was
That
good.
was very
I
good.
should have let you read that article.
That was very good.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it helped. It genuinely
It
helped.
helped. Knowing that it was
It helped.
real, it helped. Yeah.
Knowing that it was real was like, holy shit. I had to take you seriously now, and it was so good. Like, it was so good.
Awesome.
His was just a little bit more
Yeah, no, it's fair.
involved. There was more to it. That's all there is. Otherwise, like that was excellent.
Yes.
And you
I'm
nothing
happy to
feel
be
bad about.
like, all right, I'm finally catching up to where Augie is with this conspiracy.
Yeah,
thing.
no,
Yeah,
I-
you've both gotten very
if
good
you
at this.
if you look through it, I weaved through like
There's
He's
arrows.
Literally
There's
got arrows pointing to every little.
It's got like a dossier all set up.
to where
and
the
shit.
connect is.
Jesus,
all
he's
the
got all the
connections.
connecting lines.
Yeah.
If
This
this
is what
was
he
a
does in his
wall
free
of
time.
covered in red string.
And then I weaved every section with a little bit of fiction and a little bit of truth.
Wild. It's wild.
Just full of half truths.
Yeah.
So very
Yeah,
good.
dude.
So
Fuck
Augie
yeah.
wins this game and gets 2 points.
Very nice, sir. Fuck yes.
But it was very close.
Yes. Yes.
Now
yeah, it
we're
was both
going
really
to we're
good.
going to resolve this. Augie's got the lead by 1 point. We will have a winner. There will be no tie. Game 3 is worth 3 points, and we're going to play it right after this.
We interrupt this program to bring you a news blast.
Michael Jackson's ghost seen at a Yankees game.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, now with a shrimp in every bite.
Lil Uzi Vert's head diamond has been sold on the dark web.
Stories like this and more can be found at the Ever Trending Story, a podcast where we peruse the news and write a fun fictional story for you.
Find us wherever you download podcasts and follow us on the socials at EverTrendingPod, and we are proud members of the Odd Pods Media Network.
Hey man, welcome to the mailbox. We got some comments and stuff from our listeners. Why don't we check them out? Stevie, what you got for us?
We got some comments. I'm sorry, you said the mailbox, and I went right to a gay strip club.
Oh,
And I was like, ha. 'Cause
No,
it's
that's fair.
fat guys.
Actually, that's a good. Write that
we're,
down.
we're all males in a box.
if all three of us take our pants off, it's true.
True.
Attaboy.
All right.
Attaboy.
So, our first comment
And I
comes
put your
from
pants on.
our Patreon. Where's my mouse? There it is.
the smoke session you guys did with Peace, Love, and Bud.
Yes, this is amazing. We had one of our sponsors in studio, Peace, Love, and Bud. So we had Alyssa, Nick, and Jordan in from the business there. And it was an amazing little session. They brought some of their samples in. We got to try a few things.
Nice.
It was very chill. It was a lot of fun. And as
Hell
of
yeah.
the recording today, Saturday, the 28th, it's their grand opening today.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so it's the event started at noon. They have food trucks, there's music, they got a ribbon cutting. So
Wild.
But yeah, it's, really cool. Like, they were amazing. But our comment on here comes from Kristin. Said such a great convo, and I love seeing a woman-owned dispensary. And
Hell yeah.
it was cool. Like, the story, how it all started was fucking
badass.
amazing, and it was fucking adorable, dude. Like, the story's awesome. And she's also a mother, so she's a woman-owned and a mother, like, running this shit, doing all of it for the company and stuff, and it's just fucking cool, man.
That's wild.
Hells yeah.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
What else we got?
I did want to mention, we've been topping the charts on Good Pods again. So we got some
Really?
emails. Yeah, the last few weeks.
Shit.
We've been #1 in games again on Good Pods.
Fuck
And
yeah.
So we've been
#1 podcast of the week.
Heck yeah.
Top 100 indie games weekly. I mean, that's technically true. We don't technically talk about indie video games or indie board games, but it is a games podcast, and we are independent.
Yeah.
So that I think that still.
I think
counts.
that's why we
That's
fall
why.
into that category.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. But hell yeah.
It's pretty hot, and I'm happy to be #1 anything, honestly.
Right.
But that's super cool, man.
Heck yeah.
And it looks like our Insta's getting some love.
We're starting, we started posting stuff to Instagram
Hell yeah.
recently. And I
love
actually joined Instagram too myself.
Oh shit.
So I'm on there as Midnight Smoke BFYTW.
Yeah.
So you could probably find me. I only got like 2 things up right now.
So it's
but-
picture Facebook, basically.
Yeah. So take picture, write notes, hit next.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my problem with Instagram is I don't do a lot of pictures.
I do a lot of pictures, which is great, but I just have nothing to say.
Yeah, all my
It's like, there's a
stuff
picture.
is like writing. Like, and I
Yeah.
can't really do that in Insta.
I
but-
got it. I'll take a picture and you write about it.
Okay.
Fucking Augie will post it
Okay.
with
Yeah.
his feet.
Just like I post everything
his
else on
feet.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyone who follows me on Instagram knows I haven't posted anything since I created the account.
Except
yes,
for his
he
feet.
posted a
Except
single
for my
picture of his
feet.
feet, just to make sure he'd get into Wiki Feet.
Hey,
Is that how it happens?
Wait, am I there now?
You might be.
Oh
Augie's
yeah.
a celebrity. He's got like 5,000 hits on
I
it.
don't want to look to find
I
out, but
genuinely
yeah.
can't imagine anyone cares that much, but if they do, that's awesome.
That would
And I
be
hope
sick.
he is there. I hope he is.
Yeah, it's for all the people who
honest
love
to
those
God.
hobbits, man. You
Honest-
like some hairy, like freaking
Well,
calories.
my-
My problem is I still had shoes on, so maybe not. I gotta take the
Alright.
shoes off.
Is that everything?
That's it for right now. I
All
guess.
right. So yeah, please remember to get in your voicemails and emails.
Oh,
You
wait
can wait.
I was wrong.
Oh, is there something else?
There was something else. I forgot. This came from.
Oh, we posted the video of the Jerkfest episode to YouTube.
Yes, I totally forgot. Yeah, I did that last week, I think.
Okay.
So I don't know if you can just read that or not.
Yes, I can.
Oh, you
It's
can't?
from
Okay.
Jeffrey Schuster, and it says you might get a lot more hits on this video than usual, given how many people are trawling the internet for stuff about Diddy these days. Yeah, we had our own Jerkfest
Yeah.
well after he did all of his.
Yeah, ours was consensual though.
Yeah. Yeah. No sex trafficking involved.
Still
Yes.
same amount of lube.
Yeah. It's a lot of loop though, strangely enough.
I had everybody sign a waiver.
Yep.
Okay, so I think that's it, right?
Yes, that
We're
should
good.
be it.
All right, so thank you for listening. Remember to get into your voicemails and emails. Voicemails, you can go to our website, bfytwpod.com.
I was gonna say, to be fair, you might have made us sign a waiver, but Magnus Thunder made us sign his waiver.
Yeah. His
I'll sign it every time. I don't care.
His waiver is his penis. So
A lot of room to write
You
on.
go to bfytwpod.com, go to the contact us section. There is a widget where you can leave a voicemail, or you can email us at bfytwpodcast@gmail.com. And if we like it, we'll read it on the show. Or we might just play it sight unseen or unheard. We literally won't listen to it. We'll just play it and see what happens.
Fuck yeah.
So, literally anything you want to say could theoretically get wound up on the show, but we do hold the editing powers, so we can take it out if we don't like it.
Truth.
Just
I'll do
remember
it. Don't think I want to put a
Just
point in
remember
there.
that. All right, we're going to get back to the games and back to the show. Hey man, welcome back. It's time for Game 3. Game 3 is going to be The Cost is Correct.
Ooh, heck
man.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
all
this
right,
is it.
All right. All right. All right.
I'm either gonna get a
As
third
per-
or not.
As per usual, I've got 3 items here, and all our players have to do is tell me what the final auction price was for all of these items on eBay. Whichever player wins the listing, gets that listing, is closest without going over, gains that listing. The first player to 2 listings wins. So this really is winner take all. Whoever gets this wins the entire episode.
Awesome.
And all 3 of these are related to the Buffalo Bills.
Oh my God! Can we
Oh.
just do a slap fight instead? Come on, all you and me. Let's do this.
I already feel dumber.
No, you are both smarter than that.
For now. Wait till the slap fight's over.
You wrong.
I know the sheer amount of weed you have consumed may have caused some brain damage, but
Just among other things.
there is a line.
Yeah.
Anyway, are you gentlemen ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Stevie, you'll have the choice of who bids first on this item. Our first item up for bids is this beautiful new OVO Buffalo Bills varsity jacket. A size large, this fabulous jacket is made from wool and leather with rib-knitted collar and cuffs. And this listing can be yours if the cost is correct. Now, Stevie, you have the choice. Do you want to bid first or make Augie bid first?
I'm gonna make Augie bid first. I do have a question. Is this? It's not signed by anybody?
Nope.
Okay. Cool.
Augie, you're up first.
600.
Stevie.
Really? Did it say what year it was from?
No.
Oh,
Interestingly enough.
yeah, I know. It could be anything. That's what sucks. I'll go 800.
Augie.
1200.
Final bids.
Ooh.
I want to say 9. I'm not. I'm gonna go 1220.
1220. Augie.
1260.
Fuck.
Okay. 1220 and 1260 are the final bids.
Mm-hmm.
The actual final auction price of this beautiful brand new Buffalo Bills varsity jacket is $1,500. Augie wins the first listing.
Okay. Good job, Augie. I'll give you that one.
I knew it was going to be up there. I didn't think it was going to be that.
Neither did
up
I.
there.
I was thinking like at the
Especially
most 900.
unsigned and undated.
I'm sure I could like look into a tote and sell somebody one of these bitches for a
Because the
grand.
difference between like selling the varsity like somewhere
I
between
couldn't see what was special about this jacket either. Like I went on, I just searched for the jacket by name and I found it for like $100, $130.
Yeah.
I was like, this one sold for $1,500 and I have no idea why.
It's so
it
weird.
had to have been owned by
Somebody
someone
got scammed.
previously.
There was nothing in the info box to indicate that it was like signed or it had been owned by someone famous or any of that.
Just a
So
scalper who got away with it.
I don't know if it's like just a scheme to raise prices or some shit. I have no idea.
It might
But
be. Who knows?
that's what it went for.
That's messed up.
Speaking of
Yeah.
expensive items on eBay, our second item up for bids is this protective helmet. The Buffalo Bills Riddell Speedflex Helmet GG edition was released in limited quantities and features a white body with the logo on both sides, scarlet face mask, and a Shock Zero G Plus sapphire visor. And this listing can be yours if the cost is correct.
Wow.
And Stevie, you will bid first this time.
Helmets are expensive. I'm gonna start at 800.
I'm going to call for final bids
Fuck.
right away.
Really?
Yep.
How the fuck is that? No.
Calling for final bids right
this
away.
game's not making sense
So
today.
Augie, you can bid whatever you want.
I'll do 600.
600.
Give it
He goes,
200,
he goes
give it
lower than
200
you.
space.
Yeah.
So,
That's fair.
Stevie, you
No.
must bid higher than your original
No.
bid if you're going to bid.
Not if you're saying it that
All
way.
right, so you're going to stay at 800.
must.
Yeah.
Okay.
Swear to God, how's the jacket wearing this fucking helmet?
It might not be.
The actual final auction price of this honestly gorgeous helmet was $935. Stevie takes the listing.
Wow. But still, that's ridiculous.
Well done.
Thank you, but the helmet should be worth more than that. What the fuck? Like, you're saying all the shit on this helmet. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. There's like $300 there. There's
And
$400
I was
there.
like looking at the picture of it. I'm like, it is gorgeous,
I don't understand.
but
Jack, I could wear. I could wear a helmet to the store. Yeah, you can. You just look like a fool. That's all.
All right, so this is it. You've each won one listing apiece.
Holy
Whoever
crap.
wins this last listing wins the entire game
Ugh.
and the entire episode.
Oh shit.
Our final item up for bids is this authentic Josh Allen Buffalo Bills Nike Vapor Fuse Elite jersey. Branded with Allen's name and the number 17, this size 48 extra large jersey is sure to make you a hit at the next Bills watch party, and this listing can be yours if the cost is correct. Augie will start the bids.
Unless they charge for every letter in that fucking title. I'm thinking $550.
I'll call for final bids right now.
$600.
$630.
All right. You've both gone over.
Fuck. I was hoping that would happen. Now it gives us a second chance.
Bid under $550 and you get one bid
Oh,
each,
shit.
starting with Stevie.
Oh fuck! I gotta start.
Oh,
yeah,
under
Augie had last
$550.
bid, so you get next.
$4.99.
Augie.
That's what you're gonna do or something?
$299. No.
How is this one cheaper than the fucking
above
helmet?
him, right?
You can bid anything at this point.
$299.
Okay. $2.99 bids Augie. $4.99 bids Stevie. The actual final auction price
God,
of
don't
this
laugh.
jersey
Don't laugh.
is $500. Stevie wins the listing, and he has won the game.
No.
And he has won the episode 4 points to 2.
Well, there goes my hat trick.
I know. I was gonna congratulate you on a hat trick too. I had it all planned. Holy
Maybe
crap.
next time.
I'm sorry, man.
But well done. Yeah. Bill's,
$50 over, go figure.
Bill's goods just don't go for as much
They just
as
don't make
other
sense
compared to
man.
others, no.
goods. No.
They have to win a Super Bowl at least once.
Yeah, if they do, then
Then it
yeah,
will be
everything
that
will,
stuff is gonna be
literally
worth the time.
everything will skyrocket.
yeah.
No, for sure.
They might have like one of the bigger, I don't know if the biggest turnout in terms of like fans goes, but like,
They're everywhere.
but yeah, it just in terms of their merchandise, they just don't make enough.
Yeah, it's because everybody gets out of Buffalo, so the fans actually scatter. I'm not kidding either. You go to any other state,
Oh, yeah,
there's Bills
there's
fans,
Bills fans in
those
almost
states.
every
It's
state.
nuts.
It's crazy.
It's
wild.
awesome.
Well,
Hell yeah.
thanks to both our players for playing an excellent game.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations to Stevie for winning.
Thanks,
But that is going to be it from us. You can follow me at Pantsless Erin. You can follow Stevie at
Midnight Smoke.
You can follow Augie at
Augie Doggy 08.
You can follow the show at BFYTW Podcast. Send us emails, like I said during the mailbox section of our show, to BFYTWpodcast@gmail.com. Or you can be a Patreon member. You want to join Patreon, you can go to patreon.com/BFYTW. It's just $5 a month to get everything that we do. We do some stuff for free, so if you want to just follow us on Patreon, that doesn't cost nothing. And you do still get some extra behind the scenes goodies. But if you do $5 a month, it gets you everything, including extra shows, the in-between bits, and anything else that we do that we want to throw up there, including special smoke sessions with Peace, Love, and Bud, which is absolutely worth checking out, I promise. And you can join the ranks of such illustrious people as William M., Kacey S., the GateLeapers, Jeramey F., Erin S., David M., Bridget from Long Island, David A., Kristin F., Justin B., Donna M., Mexican, Crunchie, M. Blade, and Crystal D. Thank you so much for being awesome and continuing to support our show and help us make it better and better. We truly appreciate it. And I think that is going to be it from us. Why, I say?
Because fuck you, that's why.
That was terrifying.
Holy shit!
That was fucking terrifying.
Was it?
Oh my
Christ
God.
almighty. Because fuck it, I'm out of here.
Everyone, fuck this, I'm out. Fuck off. Oh God. I'm out of this.
That's incredible.
Fucking A.